Or it's good to get familiar with just the basic openings of the game.
Yep.
6-2 split, double ones.
Oh, double one.
Hits, makes the 5 point.
Nice reply.
Once you can kind of see the... Oh, Mochy didn't like the double ones. You can see he's a little shaken up.
Okay, 4-1.
Yeah, and here we enter high, because if we enter on the 24, we're just getting primed.
Yeah.
So...
And 6-5.
Okay.
So splitting back checker for sure.
For sure. I wasn't 100% certain, but you know this one, yeah? Look, it looks very close,
Oh,
but...
very close. So, okay, maybe I'm wrong.
No, maybe you're... I mean, I assume you're right. But it's nice to see they're very close.
Okay, yeah. So making the advanced anchor is more important than making the 4 point.
For sure. I mean, black has 10 checkers in the zone
Wow,
and is already
great
priming
shot.
you. This is a very good shot.
So what's gonna happen if white dances? Okay,
Okay.
actually it's a good dice roll.
Being able to enter and hit back from the roof is very strong.
Another cup of coffee.
So I'm wondering, Mochy didn't play quickly with 3-2. So what he was thinking? Maybe counting pips.
I'm not sure. Maybe he was just keeping his running count in his head.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. He's doing a running pip count.
I think that's sometimes what's happening is that
Yeah.
you're just keeping the running count.
Oh, this 1-5 is a tough dice.
Yeah.
Maybe 11-6.
11-6 is probably better. This gives 3s and 6s, 4s and 5s to cover. It seems a bit much. So after this play, are you considering a double? Now that I can see the pip count, you know, you're up a lot. You've got superior structure over your opponent.
All right. So
Maybe there's some room for market loss here.
well, so it seems an easy take. That's
Yeah.
an easy part. Would you double?
Well, they always ask the question.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing more and more of this type of double as of late, and so I'm getting more accustomed to the idea.
Mm-hmm.
There was a time in the past where the answer would have been maybe, but now it seems more of a yes.
Uh-huh.
More of a yes. I see, though, the XG feed. It says that it's a very small no double, but there are some sequences that have the
it's
market
just
loss.
a borderline.
Yes.
So doubling is no problem.
It's
yeah.
no problem, yeah. So step 1, we make the ace point.
Yep.
And now we have an interesting question of whether or not we make the 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I would have just made the
neither,
7
yeah.
and just came out.
It was not easy.
But this-
playing 6 is easy, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only choice.
The 4s are duplicated to hit upon entering as well.
Yeah. And double 5?
Double 5s.
Uh,
Not ideal. I mean, it's good. Of course,
No.
you can, but it's funny. It's possible you just come out and then play down, maybe.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is like my first thought.
So making the 15 point and bringing down. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is interesting. Very interesting.
Like professional level players like Dana don't make plays like 7-2.
Okay.
Like we don't do stuff
Wow.
like that.
So we're on the same page.
Yeah.
And 5-4. Oh.
Do we have to hit and come out? Make the point like this?
Yeah.
Everything else seems a bit worse.
Yeah.
This isn't so bad. I mean, if he doesn't roll a 5, you're doing really good.
And the risk is not too big.
This is the first checker play that calls out to me as like my main candidate, but it's good to have multiple candidate plays and you weigh the benefits between them both.
Yeah.
This isn't without risk either. He could still hit you,
Yeah.
but you do get to keep your anchor.
So
I
making
will.
the-
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, making the 4 point is great, but the resulting position is not great. Strip the 8 point and stack the 6 point. That's a big downside.
Yeah. I think the hitting play is going to win more games as well. I think it starts moving you forward. Everything else seems a bit worse.
Yeah.
This would be my preferred play.
This isn't so bad. I mean, if you got roll a 5, you're doing really good. The risk is not too big. This is the first checker play that calls out to me as like my main.
Amir in the chat, nice to see you. Marc Emmerich, Mishipu's in the chat. Alex Shagan, nice to see you.
As like my main
John
candidate, but
Bonga
it's good to have
Joey.
multiple candidate plays and you weigh the
Can't believe they just made me say that out
benefits
loud.
between them
Oh.
both. Yeah.
All right. So hitting and
This isn't without written.
yeah.
Oh, he did not make the
How-
coming out play.
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I think they were relatively close, within like 5% or so. The 5-6 fans, and this is the
Okay.
variation I was kind of concerned about, is that it's not without risk anyway.
John Bonga Joey.
You can
6-3.
leave the shot and still get hit. I like coming out.
Yeah, me too.
So hitting
Oh.
and this isn't without written. Yeah.
The return
he did
time
not
is
make the coming out play.
interesting.
Coming out halfway and then playing 8 to 5. Maybe because some of the 6s leave a bunch of return shots. I don't know.
Yeah, so coming out is not a good option. 8-3 or 6-1.
The problem with coming out, of course, is that you'll just be sent back to the roof very often, and that might make coming
What?
home really easy. This might also make coming home really easy. I think everybody just comes down and you pay off to the 4.
Yeah.
You'd be
Number
leaving a
6
shot
is
somewhere anyway.
Fantastic dice.
Yeah, it's definitely probably the best roll on the dice. Maybe
Yeah, I think so.
was 5s better? No, I don't think so. 4-6. Mochi
Yeah,
has to hit.
Exactly.
Not hitting is essentially resigning.
That's right.
2-6 hits the hard way.
What? Oh. Now black has a nice game winning chance.
3-1. Okay, so we enter and we do not stay there.
Yeah, just tidy up.
Yeah. I just think the gammon losing threat of having your checker there is higher than the unstacking benefits of playing 6 to 5.
Okay. 6-3.
Very good roll. All he has to do is fade the 3-5, 3-4, 3-1.
Again. Yeah, staying back is not
Scary.
idea.
No, it looks very scary, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of times you think that maybe increasing the contact zone like this might win you more games, and it will win you more games, but at the cost of more gammon losses when everything
Yeah.
is bearing down on you. And so sometimes it's okay to concede the game and just go, you know what, I'll just try to lose 2 points here instead of 4, and we'll start
Wow.
again fresh next game.
But now black has very weird position. So obviously double 3 is a tremendous anti-joker.
Yeah, double 3s would be bad.
Yeah.
That would leave a shot. I think I would have come out. This is not a bad number. This is like one of the best.
Double 2?
Yeah, it just brings
What a
everybody
good
in.
dice.
I would also clear the 7 and just slot the 3-point with the last one. Or just whatever, bring them all in. Even though I can see double 6s is going to leave a shot next roll, I don't see a way of really avoiding that for the future. Because you're always going to be faced with the problem of leaving a shot when you clear the 7 anyway, so you might as well do it sooner than later. I think.
Yeah. I agree. Well. Oh, by the way, when black has many checkers on his bar point, and double 3 was anti-joker,
Yes.
and so if black wrote double 3, black may lose gammon.
Yes. Yes. For sure. It could happen. I've seen it happen. I'm sure I must have at some point seen something similar.
Well,
It,
anyway.
it might have happened to me.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
It's double 5.
Uh-huh.
Oh, of course, taking 2 checkers off.
Yeah.
It seems the obvious choice.
Seems like the play that's going to gain you the most equity in the long term.
Yeah.
The risk is minimal. I mean, you will probably lose a few more games by staying on the 6, but the amount of extra gammons you'll pick up by ripping these 2 checkers off
Yep.
seems worth it. Double 4s is a nice help for saving gammon here.
Right. It's a great dice.
It is.
Oh, would you cover the 3-point?
Well, so the problem with covering the 3-point, of course, is that you'll probably lose more gammons by wasting those pips in a situation where you're unlikely to ever get a shot anyway. Right? And so you might almost be better off playing the gammon save sort of situation where you just bring more pips around than you do by making the 3. But of
Yeah.
course you lose on the sequence where, you know, they do roll a 6-2 and you get a shot. But maybe the bot thinks it's close, right? Or 1, I think you come off now
Yeah.
and just play the ace in, right? Because it's just gammon save technique where you don't even want to waste that single ace pit bearing in. Because this could get G'd after a big double or even a small double. Oh, there's
Double
the double
two?
twos and you
Wow.
rip 4 off, and now you kind of wish you ran off because
Yeah.
it's gonna be dicey.
Yeah. And Dana didn't hesitate.
No, but apparently it was within a milli point of the best play, which was to clear the point. But Dana's aggressive. He wants the gammon against Mochy in this spot for sure.
Yeah.
I know shortening the match against a player of Mochy's caliber seems like a very good idea to me.
I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to have a long, drawn-out
No, that's
battle
the
with
worst
the
idea.
Mochy man. Yeah, he's come back so many times. You're never going to be doing well in that spot. 4-2.
Oh, it seems very close.
It does seem very close. This roll's going to tell the tail. 5-4 is very
5-4.
strong.
Yep.
But he can still miss with a lot of numbers
Yeah,
on his next
actually,
roll, even if he doesn't
any
roll
aces, yeah.
double here.
Only any aces.
6-1, 5-1, 4-1, 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, gammon.
Oh, okay. So maybe, is this a nice handicap for Mochi-san?
I would still feel very pressured.
Okay, so now the score is 4-0, 7 away, 11 away.
So how do you start thinking about your game now? You know, you just lost 4 points in an 11-point match.
Yep.
How does that change your strategy when it comes to using the doubling cube?
First, about the checker play. Let's say if I roll 4-3, 3-2, I'm gonna choose the 2-man down.
Because that style of opening play wins you more gammons, which will help catch you up in the score faster, yeah?
That's right. Yeah. And if I see a gammonish position and I'm the favorite, then I'm double more aggressively.
More aggressively in gammonish spots as the trailer, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, how does your doubling change in non-gammonish positions? Does it not change much at all?
Not much.
Not much at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the benefit is not so big.
Yeah, and that's what the distinction we were making before we even started when talking about his book, is that being able to discern the difference between gammon full and gammon-less positions is really important when adjusting for the match
More
score.
aggressively in gammonish spots as the trailer, yep.
Okay,
Now, how does
so
your
the
doubling
dice is
change?
6-4.
6-4, so the 4 is forced. I would
Yep.
play that one quickly because I know how that one plays.
And okay, it's not easy. So,
I would play 9-3 personally, even though I can see that it's a little bit wrong.
oh, okay. I wouldn't consider 9-3. So, yeah, go to the 15 point. That's my choice. Yeah. Okay, the difference is very small.
Yeah, so the trigger I see for this is that, like, okay, the 2s are duplicated, and for me, that level of cuteness is enough.
Uh-huh.
I just go, oh, okay, so this must be okay.
But you do win
I
more
see.
gammons off the 5.
Yeah, that's good.
So why do you like coming out? Because I don't understand that as well.
Because having a blot on a 9 point is ideal.
Yes.
Because of the duplication of 4.
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
bad.
So I
Only
don't want
6-2,
to touch
only
that
6-2.
checker.
Okay.
Yeah.
The 2s are not
Oh,
good.
I see, because they could use the 4 to anchor
Yeah,
and use the 4 to hit you.
that's right.
I was just worried about 4s hitting and 3s hitting as well.
These shots
I
with
see your
6-1,
point. That's good.
6-2,
Thank you.
5-1,
Sure.
5-2,
And
4-1,
6-4?
4-2.
6-4.
A lot of
The
shots.
hitting
But then
for
you gotta hit.
sure.
And then splitting
And
Yep.
he can
for
still win
sure.
after leaving the shot. and
Seems to
getting
have the
hit.
most benefit.
But how many gammons are there?
The
I
3s are
agree.
duplicated everywhere as well.
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Gammons are not
And as
that
we know, I
high.
like that.
Okay.
Probably a double hit.
Oh, rewarded for his bravery.
Yeah, I don't see any
Rewarded.
alternatives.
There's no other good 5s. Playing 13 to 8
Yeah.
Come
is
out,
not ideal.
crossover.
Or coming with a 5 and hit on the 10 point.
Well,
No, I like sending that checker back.
Yeah.
It gains a lot in the race, and the race is like obviously
I
really
agree with
important
you.
in backgammon.
Yeah,
Oh, whoa.
I wouldn't take
He's gonna look at it, but
Oh, yeah,
Mochy
yeah,
does
yeah.
this. This is part of his his moves. He set up the play
Yeah.
that he doesn't want to make
Yeah.
first, and
CMC,
Yeah.
it's a 1250.
And he enjoy thinking, considering.
This is a
and when he's
reasonable
looking
play,
at this,
so
he's
is
looking at
coming
like
out.
the different variations of how the game could pan out, you know, after one play versus another on our opponent's next rolls, and how our position looks after their next rolls.
So this is a typical situation that Mochi-san is spending time in the early stage of the match.
Yes. You know, I used to think that this might hurt his performance somehow, but over the years I've come to realize that Mochy's level playing speed is also one of the best in the world.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. I know there's a video on my YouTube channel, Justin Knoll Plays BG on YouTube, where he played my friend
really?
Abe the Snake
Mhm.
in a cash game that was a super speed match. And he kept a running count the entire time playing super speed.
Really?
And, oh yeah, and then played lights out as well. Abe had a theory that he would play worse under time pressure, and nope, nope,
Wow.
nope, just was just as good. One of my favorite backgammon series. And here I would probably come out. I mean, after covering.
Yeah.
I like this. I mean, 13 to 8, I can see is maybe is
No,
actually.
it strips the midpoint. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So it's against the theory of gravity.
I agree. I'm just looking at the answer though. The answer was actually the other play.
Oh, really?
Yeah, by a small margin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But it's okay. I mean,
That's a surprise. Really?
yeah, very small. Here I
Okay.
just come all the way out.
Mm.
Because the only other option would be coming out like halfway and maybe playing to the 3-point and covering, but because you're never really moving that guy. You don't want to have two blots in your board, really.
And about the race, black is behind by 10 pips.
Yeah.
So after the dice. Yeah.
And one of the benefits of this is that, like, okay, let's say white rolls a 4 to hit you. They have to give up their 20-point anchor in order to actually hit you. And so that is not a small concession.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
mean,
double 3.
yeah. I mean, step 1, I make the 3 because of the stack, right? Just
Yeah.
based on distribution alone.
And
And then the other one's the problem.
Yeah. So, yeah. So making a bar point is a good option. And another option is making the 10 and 3 point. So I think there are two good options.
Yeah.
And what else?
Well, I start off by making the 3 just because of
Yeah.
the distribution and the position, right? And then I play 13-10, and then I look at the last one.
Okay.
So, you know, if you have
maybe 8 to 5.
8 to 5 is legit.
Yeah, but 8 to 5 seems very unusual.
It seems unorthodox. You
Yeah.
don't see a play like
No.
that very often where you end up breaking the 8-point to put a builder on the 5. But maybe because there's a blot in the home board, it gives you a bit of balance to play a bit bigger, yeah?
Okay, yeah, good point, good point. So
Where-
black has 2 blocks in the outfield and the home board. So the damage of getting hit is minimum.
Yeah, the downside is very
Minimum.
small. So you can use these small positional features, recognizing these patterns over the board to help guide your
Yeah.
play. In backgammon, it's always my position versus their position, my position versus their position. Your position doesn't live in a vacuum, you know? So the answer to how should I play my checkers is usually a result of what your opponent's board looks
look
like.
at that. So Mochi chose the best play?
He did.
Wow.
And
Very impressive.
And 6-5 gets to run again. Nice roll.
Yep. So Mochi-san needs a 4.
Oh, and he
got
rolls
it.
the 4.
He got it.
And this 5 comes down and makes the other point,
Yeah, 10 point. Yeah.
blocking
Now,
the 4-6.
White is totally ready. Maybe it's almost too good.
Not anymore.
4 and
You could put 3 on the roof if you're feeling jolly.
It's double four?
Double fours.
No way!
Yeah, yeah. If you're feeling jolly, you could put 3 on the roof, but
Oh
that's
my
probably not good.
Goodness. Double four.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think your opponent's board is a bit too strong,
Yeah.
maybe.
Oh, by the way,
There's 2 on the roof
I want
already
to ask
anyway.
all the players not to put the checker stat on the bar.
Yeah, exactly.
It's very bad for streaming.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Mochi
yeah.
fixes.
Please don't do that. Yeah.
And there's the 3 in the window. That's
Oh,
big.
Yep, it is. It is.
Very, very big. Dana finds a great play there, just making the 9 point. It seems clear with 2 checkers on the roof. You don't really need all the extra time and tempo. And now he fans.
What?
And now Mochi can start thinking.
Yeah, sure.
He is down 4 points, and we would want to double in more gammonish spots. And so there's just a lot of hitters from the roof, and his board is very, very strong. He's up in the race. Cut to the Magnus cam is what they've been calling this. The cube is very clear. The take or pass decision, I would say, is harder. So what would your thinking tree be like when you're working through this position?
Well, So of course, it's not easy for me. Well,
So how do you start to work through it? So you're on the roof against the
actually,
3-point
I have
board.
a point system.
How does that work?
Yeah, I add each benefit as a point.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you mark as benefits?
Once we master this system, everybody can do the same thing over the board.
Is this in a book sometime soon? Because this seems very vague.
Actually, I'm developing this system with my friend, my
Okay.
British friend.
Oh, yes. Roland.
So no,
Someone else?
no,
Another
yeah,
one?
Yeah.
Okay. You do spend a lot of time in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you have many British friends.
Actually, with Roland. Yeah.
Yeah.
With Roland. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I had a great time with him and his wife, Simonetta.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Would you say the
this
UK is your home away from home?
Yeah. Actually, I've been to Bristol at least 10 times. Yeah.
10 times?
Yeah. Yeah. From Japan.
Incredible. Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Oh, so yeah, it's worth considering.
Yeah, and we can see that the decision is very close because we have XG here, but this is a very, very tough spot. And you know,
Okay.
you might be wondering, like, am I making a blunder one way or the other by making this decision, you know? And oftentimes you find yourself spending a lot of times on decisions that are actually really, really close.
Okay.
And you just
now,
don't know it.
Now I found that decision is very close. Okay.
Yeah. It's only a 27 pass.
Yep.
Very close.
It is.
I'd love to hear more about the point system. So would the chat, but we could talk about that the next time we reach one of
Okay.
these positions.
So if black dances, okay. Oh,
Great
oh,
shot.
4-3? Oh, yeah. The
Okay.
best anchor.
No cube.
Yeah. Maybe in 10th rows.
Yeah, and this just comes up and then down, I think. This looks very solid. I don't even think he'll hit you with any 4 that's like not a double 4s.
I agree. Yeah.
Double 5s, that's nicely blocked. Do you make the 1 or you just come down?
I make the 1.
Oh, it's
okay.
very close.
All right, but actually prefer bringing down.
Yeah, it's all very, very close. Just thought that maybe a little more flexibility the other way, but it's all so close. And now we have another blocking point in front of their back anchor.
Yep.
And black has this blitzing structure on the other side of the board, but there's nobody to blitz.
Okay, so 5-1?
3-1.
3-1. Okay. Well, okay. Getting hit is a big damage for black.
That's because the race is so close.
Yeah.
And losing ground in the race in a spot like this would be really, really bad. Since, I mean, honestly, like you're...
Yeah, but the
They have
6-2 is also pretty bad.
But at least you can't be hit.
Yeah. Wow.
Getting hit would be bad. I mean, if you see that the race is close, you can't really volunteer a shot in these spots, right?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. And the white has such a strong board.
Any hit is game over.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the problem. I think anytime he rolls a 4, the game is
Yeah.
over.
And now the difference is it's quite big.
Yeah, Gaz compliments the pass. Gaz Owen in the chat recognizes how difficult that decision was and gives props where it's due. Yeah, that's the problem. You can roll a 4, and now the game is like essentially over. 4-2. Is that a 4-2?
Wow.
Okay, I lied.
It's one of the best dice.
Yes, of course. That's pretty good. It's a great reply. 5-4.
5-4.
I mean,
Yep.
this is not great for black. You can see that they're running out of time, right? Like, you can see that their outside points are stripped. If they can't jump that checker off of the anchor soon, the cube might be coming. Yeah, I like the making the 2-point play here.
Okay.
Because black's position is so brittle on the outside, it might give you a direct shot. Here he has a game maybe with an ace or a 6-3. Ace.
Or AC.
I hit and then I cover the 2-point, by the way, maybe. Could you cover the 2 here? Is that crazy? I don't know. I'm scared about getting hit back.
Well,
Maybe making the blocking structure is better. Yeah, I'm scared.
Wow.
3-6 fans.
Okay. Now what?
Yeah, well, I mean, you're up 14 pips.
And the white has a better, stronger home board.
He's on the roof. There's also that extra checker back that's already sitting on the anchor too, which isn't good. I think you could double this.
Okay.
Well, if you work from like, okay, so you're taking, and then,
Yeah.
okay. I mean, the extra checker on the 23 makes it a pretty easy take, I guess. But what if you just come out? I mean, and then what does he roll? Like, he could roll 1-5. How does that look? I mean,
Yeah.
there's a lot of bad numbers.
Right. And 4-5 was not great as well.
4-5 is bad as well. 1-6 is not ideal. This must be like the worst number.
No.
Wow, look at that.
Is it possible to break the 9-point?
Look at how the equity swung. I mean, if you looked at the cube, it was like a 900 position. That roll is like absolutely a nothing burger.
Wow.
6-1 must be like the worst dice possible, followed by double ones, which gets to enter and
What?
switch.
Oh.
Now white has 2 on the roof. That was improbable. I would have bet against that one.
How can we image this position?
This is good stepping up. Now he has a good 5 to come out, and 6 has come out as well.
Yeah, good good diversification.
Okay, and this, wow, where's the 1? You have to come out though, right? There's no option. You have to come out.
Yeah.
Coming out is
Totally.
basically forced by logic.
Mhm.
And then that's your only ace, really, right? Is either playing 8-7 or making the other one. Which one gets hit back the least? I would have to do some calculations.
Yeah, we can count number of shot.
But I know for sure the 5 has to
3,
come
5,
out.
3, 6, yeah. 4, 5, 4, 6, double 5. So 11 shot versus.
This must be better because the 5s and 6s, the 6s would be good from the roof, and that's never normally good. But this is a variation where the 3-2 comes, and he does get hit. Really doesn't want a fan here. 4-4, that has to be good. This might double hit. Well, we enter, and we hit 1 for sure. We hit 2.
Yep.
Then we have 1 more. Maybe we just come closer to the 7, so we have more numbers to cover. Is that possible?
Yeah, that's possible. And at the same time, yeah.
18-14 seems reasonable as well. All of them seem pretty decent. I mean, I'm never going to re-roll this double 4s.
Wow.
I just say thank you.
Going to the 14 point is my play.
Okay.
And
That is the number 1 play. So
okay. But
So
the difference is so
it's very
small.
small, yes.
It's not a big deal.
So why do you like the 14 point over giving yourself
So
more
after
covers?
11-7, two armies are very isolated.
Okay.
That's what I don't like.
So it's just keeping better.
Exactly. Yeah.
Or 3, that is a
Okay,
super
it's a
joker.
great shot.
You do not want to fan here. You don't want to fan ever, really, unless you're in a prime versus prime game.
So 4-1.
Yeah, this just remakes the 7, I would think.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually a pretty good roll.
Any others are too dangerous.
Hitting seems like
Yeah.
suicide.
Okay. So everybody agree with that.
Yeah.
Double 4.
Double 4s. If we know that's coming, we certainly don't hit. This seems like a really good play.
Wow.
This seems really strong.
Yeah.
This definitely keeps control over a lot of the board, and it's not like Black's position is strong enough to really fear you being attacked there, right?
Yep. Yep. Black has 6 back checkers, meaning Black position is not so strong.
It's almost like the first 2 you play are 20 to 16 twice, and then you look at the rest of them. So this looks like a very good play.
Yeah, it is. It
This
is.
is Mochy's first play that he saw, and yeah, it looks
Yeah.
very good. Double
What?
6.
What?
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And go to the 6 point.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I need to take 2 out first and then see what happens. This
Yeah.
looks good because
But
it gets another checker out.
giving how many shots? 6-2, 5-3, double 4, 6-3, 5-4.
Dana finds the best
Yeah,
play really quickly.
9 shots.
He doesn't roll it, though, and now his position is really improved.
Okay.
2-3 probably just comes out, right? Because you can't start breaking your structure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Justin, I like your play. Good. Oh. I couldn't find that play quickly.
When all else fails, I just don't break my points, you know?
Yeah, obviously 5-2 is a minus play, losing a spare checker and having an inner block.
Yeah, this spare checker really wants to be used if and when Black gets the opportunity to run off his anchor, right?
Yeah,
That guy wants to be there to slap him.
that's true, yeah.
So it's good to try to keep your checkers in front
Yeah.
of their anchors if you can.
I think for Mochi-san, this play is not difficult, yeah. I'm pretty sure he'll go to the 17 point. Oh, maybe it's not so easy. Wow. Oh,
I'm just refreshing.
maybe the background of Mochi is not so beautiful.
The chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta work that one out of the way with the backpack. But it's kind of blurry. They have brand new cameras that they've used for this new setup.
Oh, okay. Look
yeah,
at
he
that.
finds the
Yeah.
best play, of course. He's always a favorite too. Or
And
2.
4-2.
Double hitter. So any newer players find these plays to be a bit over-aggressive. They don't understand them if you're really, really new, I think. They're always worried the guy's going to roll the 4. And I mean, to be fair, we've seen them roll 4s. But it's just when you get missed like this, the equity of the game swings a bunch.
Yeah.
And you'll notice that even though Dana got hit a bunch in this game, he's been able to turn this game back. This covers and hits again.
Yep. For sure.
Right? And so this attack he's doing is just a very normal blitz attack. Doesn't
It
matter
is.
what order you close the points in, as long as they all eventually get closed. This is your game plan, right? And so you can't be worried about getting hit back all the time. You just have to do what's right and just expect it to work out. And when it doesn't, it's not necessarily that your game is over. it just transforms into another type. Oh no, the game is over. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
It just transforms into a different type of game, really. You see, double ones, he
Double one,
enters and
yep.
switches. This is an exceptional roll. I would split off the checker with 3
Sure.
spots on it.
Yeah. 15, 14.
He wants to just continue to blitz.
Yeah. He already made a 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point.
Yeah, and he's going to do it until he either wins or loses. All right?
Yeah.
If at first you don't succeed. 4-2. Mochy's been good with these entering numbers.
Yep.
But it's getting harder the more points he closes. Or is there... Oh, another switch.
Wow.
Look at this.
Wow.
Exceptional roll.
Yep.
The other one just swings around. There aren't many other 2s to play.
Yeah. No option.
And the other one is to slot, so let's just get that one moving. We're not doing that one. No siree. No siree. 5-2, okay.
Mochi-san doesn't want to dance.
You don't see the 1, 2, 3, 4 game very often, do you? 5-2. This makes the point on his head.
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with a missing 6. Double ones. That's the wrong side of the dice.
Yeah, yeah. So now double 2 is anti-joker.
Yeah, I mean, he might be redoubling if the scores were reversed. It would be a redouble.
Yeah.
Wow, 6-2.
6-2.
Wow, I want to come out from the back so bad, but you have no 2.
Yep.
So you have to play this checker
Yeah,
because
that's the
there's no
only
other 2 to play.
choice. Yeah.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. 2-1. So when would you ever be thinking about a recube here as the leader? Double 6. Oh my gosh.
So yeah, if the leader has still high winning chance,
Is
but
that better going to the 7 than coming around? He gets double 6s anyway.
oh,
Now it's way too good.
okay, 6 and
6 and 2.
2, so he cannot hit.
No, he
That's
cannot.
not good.
I would personally play 9 to 7, but I'm a little bit of a nervous guy.
Wow. I'm gonna split. Yeah,
You would play bigger.
yeah.
Yeah. Playing bigger is right.
Okay.
But the nervous guy, you see? The nervous guy sees ghosts for a reason. Sometimes it happens. 5-1, okay, I guess you have to break your board a little bit. Would you? I mean, what other choice do you have? You don't want to volunteer a shot, do you?
Yeah, that's true.
Volunteering a shot seems like a surefire way to lose. And I'm not a fan of that. Sometimes it's okay, but here it doesn't feel right.
No. Oh. Do you see any difference between 5-4 and 4-3?
No.
Me neither.
Yeah. The computer, I'm sure, has something it's thinking about the future in a bear off, maybe. But I don't know.
Okay. Now, white has very strong home board.
Now you really don't want to leave a shot. This is where you think you're going to get a shot, and the guy rolls doubles. 6-1, okay. This plays itself.
Yep.
I think I would slot the 7 and bring the other checker in. I mean,
Yep.
9-2 is good as well. Oh, this is the best. I guess you get the cover with 6s and 4s.
4-3.
No shots yet. I just cover.
So clear the 7 point.
Yeah, exactly. No part of us wants to volunteer a shot ever. Like, even if we roll, like, there's just no way. I could roll the double next time. I'm a very lucky guy.
I like it. I like it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know my old story?
No?
So when I was young, my friend had a special technique in backgammon. He named it Operation Candlestick.
Say that again?
Operation Candlestick.
What was the last thing?
Candle.
Oh, candlestick.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Operation Candlestick.
So he never leave a shot. He
Yes.
just put check card on the same
okay,
point.
okay, yeah.
And then sometimes he rolls double.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
everything is solved.
So I think it's funny because like there are certain position types where you will leave a shot and it's okay to do so. And there are other position types where you will never leave a shot because you just shouldn't. And I think it's hard for the beginners to hear, I never want to leave a shot. And then what they try to do is they apply it to every position. Or they hear, okay, it's okay to leave shots in slot. And then they start to do that in every position.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard for them to make the differentiation between certain position types. So when I start teaching people, I try to make sure they're able to discern the differences between the position types first. And then we have a game plan for each position type.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
interesting.
so then we play the position. In this position, I'm supposed to do stuff like this. In that position, I'm supposed to do stuff like that. Becomes a little simpler.
It seems a very nice education system.
I try.
Mm.
I have students here that have won stuff and made money already, made the qualifier to get their entry into the open event, playing very well.
Yeah, so
One
why?
guy's playing low fours this week, high threes in his matches, very strong.
Oh,
Very impressed.
so this 5-3 is not so easy.
I agree. You might be getting a shot and they're telling you to leave 2 blots in your
Yeah.
board,
Yeah,
which is hard.
yeah. Actually, yeah. White is going to get a shot. Very likely.
You might be forced to leave a shot, right? So every 6, that's not a double 6. Every 5, that's not a double 5, is going to leave a shot.
Yeah. So 18 bad dice.
Yeah. Because even though I say I never like to break my board, this is a spot where I will break my board instead of leaving a shot on purpose.
Yeah. And at the same time, another 18 numbers, black will not leave a shot. So in that case, white will regret that putting 4 checkers on 3 point. Very inflexible.
Yes. Because then now he might have to give up the other point. So this is banking on getting a shot immediately. And he does not.
Wow.
That
What a
is-
dice.
That is the best.
It's brutal. So now black rolls a dice for gammon.
2-1, okay. I guess no gammon. But still very strong. Yes, but he
Yeah.
could double him out, but of course he'll play on for it, is what you mean, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even white rolls double 6, it doesn't have white.
No. That's right. If you rolls, that's the way I think about it. If he rolls double 6 and it's still a pass, you can just play on and see if you get lucky.
Hmm.
4-4, okay.
Okay.
The gammon
so,
is gone.
Yep.
So I guess you can double him now if you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, even if he rolled double 6s here, it would still be a pass. Maybe in a PR competition, you can take one more roll. Yeah?
Oh, I see.
For an extra decision, but maybe not here. It makes no difference, yeah?
Wow. Wow, what a technique. Yeah. Okay, now the score is 6-1 for Dana.
Mochy's texting somebody. Can you believe his dice? I can't believe his dice. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I can't believe his dice. Can you believe it?
I like it. But now, white, black gets the 5 away, which is very tough score. I always say stupid score.
So 5 away, 10 away.
Yeah.
Don't see this every day. So how do you approach handling these scores that you don't see as frequently as like scores within a 7-point match?
So I cannot specify the score, but I know the tendency of 5 away. Yeah, and yeah, for the trailer, it should be very simple.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Double in
most-
gammonish positions.
Yeah, aggressively. Yeah.
And as the as the leader, you're kind of waiting until you're in a race or a holding game, right?
Yeah.
If it's a double in a race, a double in a holding game, you can almost act normally, but you will not be doubling in gammonish positions against your opponent.
Right.
Because your equity comes from gammons and not from wins, which means he can turn the game around quite easily, and then you're faced with the 4 cube, which you do not want to eat. Much harder to take the 4 cube.
Yeah.
Depending on the score, your take point can be very, very high on some of these recubes. And it's not nice, and it's something you can easily avoid by not doubling him in those spots to begin with, yeah?
So when I roll double 6, I always wondering, oh, should I come up to the 18 point, or should I bring it down even though I strips the midpoint?
It's a very good question.
Yeah.
Maybe Mochy has some pattern he knows that helps him solve this. Maybe if the race is within a certain level, I don't know.
I need to ask Mochi-san. So now Mochi is thinking about doubling.
And it is a cube, I think. At the score, maybe.
So White is ahead in the race. White has a stronger home board.
I don't know.
But what is the market loser? 6-5?
6-5 for sure. I don't know. Maybe
So 6-4, 6-3 and miss.
maybe your twos don't. Some of your twos don't even hit. Like I don't know. Like 2-3, 4-2 don't even hit. So maybe it's just a double on the race alone, right?
Yeah.
So maybe here you come out and then what? Make the 9. Is that what you want to do, or do you want to stay back for contact? Oh, you can make the 4 as well. No, that sounds nice too. What are the options? No, my first play was okay or no?
Well, interesting.
So Mochy makes my play, so I'm in good company.
Yeah.
But I'm wrong.
But it's very difficult. 13-9 seems so natural.
It feels good.
Yeah.
But I guess you're coming out into a double shot. I think the best play they said was coming up 24-20 and then making the 4 point with 3 checkers. And I guess you just get hit less. They have to hit you loose. But now that you've made the 4 point, your board is really strong, so they can get gammoned more frequently.
It's a nice logic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
I
good
like
idea. Who knew that this computer played backgammon very well? Computer is very strong.
Yeah, surprisingly.
Yeah. But I guess when you get hit, you can see the problem, and now you're kind of stranded on an island. Black has the whole outfield, and it's just one guy trying to pop out and get around. But I like making the 4 here because it threatens, you playing too loose and getting hit. There ends up being a lot of repercussions.
Yep. And the 5-2?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. This play seems pretty clear, I think.
Just 2 men down.
That's what I would do.
And what is the alternatives?
13-11, 6-1? Maybe 11-8, 6-1? I don't know.
Yeah, 13-8, 11-9.
13... Yeah, 13-8. 11-9. Just giving 4-6. Yeah, it's tough. The tough thing about this play, I guess, is if you play 2 down and he rolls like a 4-5, you get nothing. You get no shots. Oh my god, I called it.
Wow. Wow.
This is like the 1 millisecond number he could roll.
Yeah.
Right? Where you just gain nothing. And I mean, the market's lost. The Mochy's up by 1 million.
Yep. So probably the score will get to 6-3. But
For-
of course, it's far from 100%.
Yes.
Yep.
Backgammon is a silly game. Anything
Yep.
can happen.
This is backgammon.
Yeah.
Three one.
You
Just
clear the
clear from the rear.
Sure. So you're up so much, you don't really need to block Black's back checkers anymore because the
Yeah.
contact favors him more than it does you. When the race is close or it's like evenish, the contact, is in your benefit. But when you're up this much, you just want to come home safely.
Now white has only 4 checkers in the outfield, so big double will great help.
I mean, there's very little contact here. You might as well play in. Probably better for the race that you're not really in. But
So now white winning chance is about 90%.
oh, I'll take your estimations over mine. You're very good at this.
It's just my guess. Yeah.
Yeah. So 5-3. I like this play. I don't want to clear the 7 first, I don't think, just because double 6.
Oh,
So when you roll double 6 and you're still down 17 pips,
yeah.
but you have to come out with one of them,
That's right.
and then you make the 2 point. And since he has 2 blots in his board, you might as well stay there, be a pain in his butt for a little bit.
Yep.
I like this.
Me too.
Maybe it makes his bear in a little bit slower, and then if you roll another double 6, you're back in it. Seems completely reasonable.
I agree. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if-
That's my play.
And if you at home couldn't tell, this is Justin Knoll on commentary with Mochy. Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
If you haven't yet, please smash the
And-
like button and subscribe to the channel.
And 3-2.
Since he's up so much, there's no need to hit anybody.
Yeah, that's my play. Yeah. We usually want to have a spare.
Oh,
on-
another double 6.
What? Are you kidding me? What is that?
That's pretty good.
Now only 4 pips difference?
Looks like 2, and now he just rolls a
and
3-1.
Very small dice. Wow.
Now Mochi's only up 2 pips, but Dana's on roll. He's just getting an assessment of the count right now, so he could probably keep a running count the rest of the way.
And black has a better distribution.
Black does have better distribution. White has checkers on the ace point, which is not great for his efficiency in bearing checkers off. I would play the 3 in and the 2 off.
That's my play.
Putting more checkers on the 6 doesn't really make sense. Doesn't make dollars either, by the way. I don't know. Maybe having another checker on the 5 is better.
Yeah, that's my play.
Just so you don't leave a gap on the 5, because then every 5 you roll after that is going to just play 6-1 for the rest of the game, and that is not efficient. And having a lot of checkers on the 3 isn't terrible.
Wow, what a
Not
game.
as bad as having a gap on the 5. Yeah, I mean, if you told me Dana was going to be ahead in this race at some point, I would not have believed you.
Okay, now still 4 pips.
Six-two, 2 checkers off.
Mm-hmm.
Mochy needs a double. 6-3.
Okay.
It's an efficient roll, but it's not a double. So when would Dana ever be thinking about recubing here?
Yeah, so what is the take point? What is doubling point?
He has to worry about the 8 cube getting
Yeah.
back in his face, right? Which would be awful.
So Dana's cash point should be 80 something. Maybe something like 85?
Okay.
84, 83, between 83 and 84. I need to calculate. Yeah. So if white drops the recube, score will be Ace-3, 8-1, 3 away, 10 away.
This 3-1 play does not look good, by the way. I think it's just natural to play 6-4. I mean, this is just better in almost every variation.
86, 87. 86 or 87. And if...
Here's the thing about these positions, from Mochy's perspective. If he starts rolling aces, he's going to lose anyway, yeah?
yeah.
So you have to play for your big numbers to win, because if he starts rolling 1s and 2s, you're going to lose anyway. And this is like a 140 blunder. I think this turns this position from a take into a this, like, I don't know. That's really wow. That was a big one.
Yeah. Wow.
If he starts rolling aces, he's going to lose anyway, right? So we can't play for aces. We have to play for big numbers.
I totally agree. Yeah. So now, what is black's winning chance? I think we can calculate the black's winning chance by using Art Benjamin's system.
He's explained this system to me before, but I'm not the best with it. So please tell me.
Oh, okay. Actually, I can't do that.
Okay. Where is Art when you need
I
him?
tried to learn, but Mochy told me that he studied that system, and it took him a couple of months.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think we can do that after a couple of months.
Okay.
Yeah, but
maybe if we work together on it, we
yeah.
can do it in a fewer months.
Yeah. So in other words, we cannot master in a couple of days.
No.
Yeah.
No. Once I heard Art go into it at the tournament in Chicago, and I have his articles from Primetime Magazine as well. I actually have them on my phone, and I go through them periodically. You know, it's always good to stay sharp and refreshed with some of the more technical aspects of the game.
So let's use a simple system, just about the pip count. Oh, but if we just use a pip count, it's nothing. It's not a big lead.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Just on the raw pip count alone.
Yeah. We have to consider the number of rolls.
No.
So black has almost 4 roll position. And sorry.
Yeah.
And white has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 roll positions. So if it's a simple position, 4 roll versus 5 rolls, I think I memorize. Okay.
Very strong cube.
Yeah.
So what is a 4-roll versus a 5-roll?
The winning chance will be
Don't mind me.
96.
96.
Yeah, 96%.
And a 4-roll versus a 5-roll.
It's a genuine 4 roll versus genuine 5 roll position.
Okay, so with everything stacked on the 1 and 2.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
exactly. Okay.
But this position is not like that.
It's not like that, of course. It's actually, yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah.
But this is also a spot where black can afford to miss one time and white cannot.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Four, yeah. So I feel like black has 4.2 roll positions, something like that. That's my intuition.
I think this is very difficult.
Yeah. And white has 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4.8. That's my feeling.
Mochy finds the take, but he's the one who studied the Art Benjamin stuff.
Yeah.
6-4 is a fantastic shot.
Yeah, very strong.
Mochy needs a really big roll here.
Yeah.
If he starts with 6s, I'm sure I'm going to see some steam. 5-2, that's a misser right away.
Okay.
Now he's still in that sort of 4-roll.
Now it's very difficult.
4-2, yes, very difficult. He's going to need 5s or 6s or 4s to start off with in order to make this close. 5-3, no dice on checkers anyway, though. He gets to try again. 4-2, another misser. He has to play for his doubles.
Yeah.
So he has to do this so he can rip 4 checkers off with double 4s.
So here, 4 big doubles will work.
Yeah. Double
Oh,
ones.
sorry, double
He has
one?
a chance.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what is that?
Is that legal?
Is that same?
He needs a double.
Yeah. 3 big doubles.
Oh, yeah, he had 2 checkers on that point. I missaw the position. Okay, yeah, that's right. 4-3, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Mochy still might get a chance with double
sure.
4s or better. If he doesn't roll, but he does. He does.
Mm.
And Dana takes a commanding lead. 1 away, 10 away, Crawford.
Yeah.
Tell me about this one.
Uh-huh.
What are Mochy's match-winning chances now? Just so when it happens, everyone can know how unlikely it was. No, I'm kidding.
So 1 away, 5 away, 84%. And oh, okay, they take a break.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
of
would
course.
too. I would
Yeah.
too.
So 1 away, 7 away, 91%.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so. 1 away, 7 away. Yeah, I think so, right?
And 1 away, 9 away is 94.
Yeah, I think you have the match equity table memorized out to at least a 9-point match, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Would you like more water or anything?
I still have water. Thank you.
Me too. All right, well, we're on a few-minute break here. We'll resume when Mochy returns.
And they both played very well.
They both play fantastic. So right now,
Yeah.
Mochy, of course, is playing a 2.34, and Dana Nazarian is playing a 1.52, which is outstanding.
Wow.
Absolutely outstanding. But I told you he was one of the best American players, right? So
Yeah. Yes,
and that
you
is
told me.
that is for sure. There's no doubt about that.
Hmm.
As the years go by, people's PRs just keep on getting lower and
Yeah.
lower and lower and
Yeah.
lower and lower.
Yeah.
It's like the limbo. You know? How low can you go?
I like that expression. Yeah. So PR is getting lower, which is great for the backgammon community, backgammon world. And but as a one backgammon player, it's not so good.
I know who I am not playing in a cash game later. The guy playing a 1.52. We're leaving that guy alone.
Well. Yeah.
Uh,
So what do you do when you take a break during the match?
me, I just walk away from the stream and I come back when the guys come back generally.
Oh, I mean when you play a match.
What do I do when I take a break?
Yeah.
It depends. Am I winning or losing?
Okay.
If I'm winning, I'm probably calling the wife. If I'm losing, I'm probably crying in a corner somewhere. Screaming in frustration, losing more hair follicles, you know? Yeah.
Did you hit the wall?
No, never. Never,
Okay.
never, never. That's not my style. No, for sure, no. Yeah. No.
Wow.
I used to do martial arts, so I hit really hard. I would hurt myself if I hit a wall, you know?
Wow. What
I don't-
kind of martial art?
Well, most of my life I did karate when I was young.
Karate,
And then
oh,
I
wow.
did a little judo here and there. Muay
And
Thai.
judo.
Muay Thai as well.
We were
Yeah.
telling people Dana was good.
I told him before the stream started, he's one of the best American players there is, for sure. And if you don't know, now you know.
So this is a Crawford game, and winning gammon is good for white.
I think winning this game at all is good for white. But winning a gammon is especially useful because it saves him an additional game he might have to win afterwards. So what you're saying is he might play more aggressively.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe if it were closer to the end of the match for his score, he might play a bit more aggressively, but here it's still pretty far away.
Oh,
Yeah?
look at that. Now Mochi has a good start. Wow. It's a great start.
It's very good.
Yeah. He pretend. Yeah.
He's happy now. It's a good start.
Okay.
And the 5 comes down.
Yeah. 2-5 is not a great entering number.
5-4 is a
Wow.
great shot.
Okay. Now Mochi is commanding.
2-6.
Wow. Another.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's far from his best.
I would say that if Dana wasn't leading 1 away, Crawford 10 away, I would say Mochy is getting very lucky. I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
It can go to the 16 point.
Yes,
yeah.
better than stacking
Yeah.
the point.
Oh,
I think
maybe actually said 13-11?
13-11 is even
Really?
better, more dynamic.
That's
well,
insane. Oh,
well,
wow.
it's not like getting hit is gonna make you lose or anything, right? Maybe you just remake the 8 here. Because blocking 6 away from the 23 point is really useful.
It is.
5-2.
Okay.
Just slots the 3 point. I like Mochy's chances in this game.
Yeah, actually, it's a very tough game for Black. So Black wants to roll a 2 to step up to the 21 point.
Did he roll 4-1, right? Not 5-1.
Oh.
Yeah, so that can't go there.
Oh, yeah.
He can put a checker there. It just has to be the other one.
Twos? Nope.
Double threes.
Oh, okay. At least he can improve his board.
Yeah, we do this first, and then we think about the last one.
Yeah, stepping up or
just-
not.
Yeah. The thing is like, all your other threes aren't great anyway. So the 2 hits, right?
Yeah.
And then the 5 just comes down.
Exactly.
We cannot be afraid.
And then
3-6.
okay.
Double fives. Okay,
wow.
this is not a good roll.
Yeah. It's like anti-joker.
Dana has a second chance at rolling a 4 and restarting this again. 1-5. Not
Okay.
ideal.
Now white has 3 covers.
2-6 is a bit funny.
6 is a fourth. Wow.
Yeah, and so the 2 covers this way.
Yeah.
Now a 1-6, 1-5 could see a pretty nice swing. 4-4, no swing.
No this time.
There's the 4, and the 5 just comes
Yeah.
in. It's
Now
pretty
white
much
has a good
forced.
chance to win gammon.
He does.
Oh, this is a great dice. Maybe
Very good
the best dice.
Leaves you with really nice distribution for your bear off, and really helps your gammon winning chances.
4-1.
Yeah, we take 1 off and
Oh,
go to
4-2.
the ace. 4-2, yes. Double force fans.
2-1. Just clear, yeah.
Yeah, clearing from the rear seems like a really strong play. He's going to win a lot of gammons anyway. And I think this play just wins a lot more games.
Yep.
Double fives rips everything
Wow,
off.
double 5.
Now the backgammon isn't worth much, though, is it?
Yeah. It's a small bonus.
It's not going to happen anymore, not after the fives. Okay, so black is going to lose a gammon, so they should just be building their board, hoping they get a shot.
Yep.
There's no way to save the gammon. 5-2 leaves the shot. Okay, a 2 could turn this around. Dana's been rolling good. He gets missed, though.
Yeah, not this time.
So he's figuring whether or not he's going to get backgammoned, right? So I think he can. I guess the backgammon doesn't really lose you anything extra, right?
That's right.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
It's not a big deal.
The gammon will lose you something extra, and the backgammon really won't, which is the reason why he can afford to stay here.
Yep.
If the score were different, the situation might be different, and he might have to go.
Mochi has many repeater. Okay.
Now he needs
He
an ace.
had.
He rolls the ace.
What? Did he?
Yeah. and
Oh.
This just might save the gammon
Okay.
and might win him the game.
Yeah, 10 checkers off. Okay, still white is a favorite.
White is a favorite. He's not even closed out yet. Do you slot the bar?
Yeah.
Seems reasonable. 4-5. Okay. Black would like a 3 to just make the 6 prime.
Yep.
There's the 3 right in the window. The 4
Okay,
can
wow.
slot.
So easy.
Looks easy. It's not easy, but it looked easy.
But anyway, still white is a favorite.
Yeah. And there's no fishing for any more checkers. There's no cube to get him out of the game, right? So he gets to play this to the end.
Yeah. So black checker play should be quite simple.
Yes. And so should white's.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I think black takes care of double 5. So now double 5, double 4 works. No
Yeah.
anti-joker.
So in these spots where everything is going well for you, what Michi's talking about is just looking for your worst possible numbers. And since double 6 is always going to work for you, mostly because you have the 7-point made, double 5s and double 4s might overrun your position in some spots. So that's what you're thinking about. You're making sure that those double 5s and 4s either make the 1 point or land in spots where you don't have to break your 7 at some point. So when you see good players looking at these positions and thinking about stuff instead of just moving, that's kind of what they're solving for. This leaves a shot with boxes.
Yep.
But I don't know if it could have been avoided or not.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no.
Maybe double 6 is a good dice, even though he leaves a shot.
I would like to not open up with my first few 6s though. I'd like to try to find a way to catch up. So putting a checker on the 6-point seems pretty important, and he's able to do so.
Yeah.
I think putting it on the 6 is still the most important thing to do, because you don't want to roll a 6 and then open up immediately. This is not as good, I think.
Oh wow! Actually, that's very difficult for me.
It's just about the 6. And here you play 4 to 3, just so you can try to stay closed longer.
Now 4-1-3-2 is a great dice.
3-2.
Wow!
You called it. Fantastic shot. Now, if he rolls boxes, there's some big number here. Oh my god! I
Oh
got that
my
one.
goodness!
Wow, how unreasonable! And if he fans
now
here,
black
that
is
would
a
be sick.
favorite.
Okay, he entered,
Yep.
but black is a favorite, right? You said?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2-1. Okay, less so now. That could develop some gaps here. Double 5 for
Wow.
Mochy.
Okay. Now white is winning.
White is winning. Black needs another big double.
You know, I want to enjoy the game more.
Yes. Although, if it ends now, we can go to the bar. 4s are better. Okay, 5-2. We
Alright.
get more
Yep.
games.
Yes. The score is 10-2, 1 away, 9 away.
So Mochi's happy he won the game. There's another game. And Dana's happy he didn't lose a gammon
Okay.
because he saved some equity there.
So it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, I'd still rather be Dana, though. I'd still rather be Dana. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That one looked like gin almost. Pretty
So will Mochi double quick immediately, or he can wait?
So he's 9 away, right?
Yeah.
So we are at our automatic take sort of scores, right?
Yeah. So Dana doesn't have a free draw.
Dana does not have a free drop, so Mochi might try to trick him.
Yeah. Oh,
Which
wow.
seems unlikely.
Yeah.
I would just play 3 down.
Me too. Yeah.
Both players are playing under a 2 now.
Yeah. So this is a very good situation for white.
So
Maybe-
what are we doing here? Are we splitting? Coming down? Are we just playing 13 to 5? Are we running out? What is your game plan here after Mochi just rolled double 6? Are you trying not to lose?
Well, I want to split back checker for sure.
So the 3 splits for sure.
Yeah. And I just bring it down.
Okay, so Dana is looking at the non-splitting play.
Really?
Maybe he's
Really?
concerned about getting blitzed and gammoned. But I think white structure could also kill you by just priming you as well. It's very well distributed.
Okay, so split them down is my play, but I found that XG suggests running.
Running is... I think this is like a type of play that Ryan would make automatically.
Okay, and it minimizes the gammon losing chance, I think.
Because he can't make an inner board point when he hits you.
Yeah.
So it is really defensive in that way.
And just running is good for avoid gammon.
Okay.
Mhm.
Makes sense. So the reason why he's not doubling automatically is because there's nothing he can roll really that's going to lose his market, right?
Yeah.
You'll see on the side, everything says automatic double take, and no double is equal equity. So he's going to
you
wait.
Make the 5 point.
I make the 5?
Oh, look
Is that
at
wrong?
Mochi-san did the air making the 5 point like this.
Yeah. Okay, I'm glad making the 5 is right. You know, I have found throughout my years of playing backgammon that it is rarely wrong to make the 5. Now, it can be wrong, but making the 5 has so much upside.
Yeah.
You know, you still have your anchor. You'll have a 4 prime with a checker still stuck back there. If you get hit, it's not that bad. His board isn't like ridiculously strong. You still have connection with the 18, and that 5 point is forever.
Yeah. And one big benefit is winning gammons more.
It wins more gammons, and that 5 point pays dividends if there's any future shots ever in the rest of the game, right? So you may get hit now, but you might hit him back, and then you have that 5 point. It's just hard staring at the double shot.
Yeah, so do you think what prevents him?
I don't know. I know one thing. I know Mochy can't lose a gammon. So what play wins like the most games is also what I'm kind of thinking.
So
But
I see two features. One, white has the advanced anchor.
Okay.
And second, white is way ahead in the race. So the damage of getting hit is quite big.
Oh, and he
Oh,
makes...
wow.
This is close. This is very close.
Okay. Wow, that's interesting.
So the 3 comes in and the 2 does this.
Yep.
This makes sense. It's actually a very good spot to enter on because your 6 can come out and there's not too much pressure from white's position. You can see the equity here from double take and no double take is the same, but Mochy's tired of playing the game. He just gives the cube. 4-2 makes the 4. Or he can pick and pass.
Yeah, actually, pick and pass is very attractive.
It does look pretty good. It
Okay.
is better by a lot.
Wow.
At least he pointed at it, so we saw it. The 6-1
Wow.
just come out because they're still
Wow.
trapped on the
If
18.
you do pick and pass.
He'd still be on the roof.
Yeah.
So it's funny, you normally won't run in games
What?
where you're not. I look at
This
this.
is a great dice. Oh, 1-2. Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I thought
1-2.
it's double 1.
Double ones is definitely better than 1-2.
Well,
So I mean, the hit is, yeah.
Five, 3. Yep. Yeah. Bringing down is quite good for black. 4-1.
4-1 or... Yikes.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
it looks ugly to just make the 1, but this would be like my normal play. I can see how it hurts your overall distribution for the rest of the game, though.
Yeah, it looks normal play.
It also leaves shots.
Oh, it's a great dice, but still, white has 4 shots.
Yes, and he's winning in the race by quite a bit, white is.
Yeah, this is mandatory.
Getting hit could lose you a gammon, and
Yep.
that would not be good.
So black
5-5.
will...
Oh,
5-5. Wow.
dice on checker, dice on checker. Has to reroll, has to reroll. Well,
So
thank
here,
you.
Here is not the USA.
No. I like dice on checkers, though.
Actually, me too.
Yeah, I prefer it. All right, so Mochy has himself a board now. 3-1. Just makes the 4, preparing for the day when white is forced off of their anchor. And as you can see, white is running out of 6s, so he'll only have 1 more 6 to play before he's forced off of his anchor. 5-1.
Okay,
He doesn't.
5-1.
He might have to break his board because he doesn't want to get forced off with his next 6. So this idea is called saving sixes, where we just play 6 to 1, 5 to 4, just so we don't have to come off with our next 6.
Wow, that's brutal.
It gives us more time to try to roll a double,
Okay,
which is
okay.
what Mochy needs in order to win this game.
Yeah, it's a great play. It's a great play. Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Ah, but you have to. It's the only way.
Well, thank you, Justin.
He'd be forced off right now otherwise, right? And you do this just so you save a 5 as well, right? So you don't get forced off with 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 5-4. Let's see if he buys himself some time to roll that double. 4-2, okay.
So just make the 2 point.
Yeah, seems reasonable.
Now what?
He hopes that he rolls a 6-1.
Oh yeah,
and then he
that's
gets a shot.
That's what we were thinking of.
Of course, but we're sick. We always think of their worst
Yeah.
number.
But what's gonna happen if White rolls 6-1?
Well, he's forced to hit, isn't he? I think it's forced.
Okay.
Doesn't have to worry about it. Yeah, we do this one just so if you roll a 4-1, you can stay there for another roll. 6-3 just
Three.
brings it in and
Yep.
yeah, just like this.
Now what?
Well, now he hopes to be rolling a double.
Wow, look
No?
at that. Look at that.
Black might leave a shot first.
Yeah.
What if Black rolls a 6 now, right? Double 3s. He doesn't even want to come forward
Wow.
because it might make it too easy for Mochy.
Yeah. So 4-1 and from the 6 point and the 5 point.
I don't know. I'm thinking like, what about 13-10?
Oh.
Is that crazy?
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
So 4-1.
Oh, look at that. He can play 13-10 twice. Yeah. He doesn't really want to do it, but maybe the race is like much better for him than it looks because of Mochy's distribution, right? Maybe he's just
Wow.
actually winning the race.
Wow.
Yeah, Dana made a very good play there. I would
Yeah.
have needed some. Oh, and double 6s.
Oh my goodness.
If anybody wants to buy these dice on the Galaxy shop, they cost €1,000.
Okay, I'm gonna pay.
Yes, it's worth it. The entry fee was more than that. Double 4s, okay. Now they're €2,000, sorry. Double 3s,
Right.
you see, they roll doubles.
It's something.
Six, 3.
I don't want to go to the bar.
No.
Okay, so Black has almost a 4-row position.
Not unless you're in a Prime versus Prime game, right, Mochy? Sorry, Michi.
Well,
Prime versus Prime games being on the bar is better, yeah?
yeah. Okay. So still, White has 3-row position.
And that is the end of that.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
Dana wins. That
Wow.
was
And he played almost perfectly.
he played a 1.33, which is, I mean,
That's impressive.
virtually perfect
Wow.
all the way through. I mean,
Yeah.
there was very little to see
It's
as
very
far as the mistakes are concerned.
difficult to win and play with such a high level.
I agree. A stellar performance by both players in the round of 96. Our next round, I think, will be 5 p.m. tomorrow local time. So thank you all for tuning in today. I'm glad you could be here. And thank you, Mochy, for joining us on the stream. I love doing commentary with you. I feel like you can be the technical guy. I can be the guy that tells jokes, you know? I like it.
You know, I'm very emotional. Yeah, sometimes I scream.
Yes. Sometimes I scream too. We all scream for ice cream, though. All right, so have a good day. Thank you all for joining us here at the Backgammon World Championships 2025. I am your commentator all week long, Justin Knoll, professional backgammon player from New York City, currently living in London. If anyone is interested in backgammon lessons with me, please feel free to send me an email at justin@backgammonuniversity.com. And thank you, Mochy. Please go buy his books. They are concise. And once you read them, there are like 3 to 4 things in every book that you can implement immediately that will make your game better.
Justin, thank you for having me.
All right, have a good day. We're signing off.
Download the Backgammon Galaxy app now.